Thanks so much for joining me online. I'm Kevin Hurd from KevinTalksTech.com. We are switching up the format of our videos, our website, and turning this more into a regular show. Welcome to our very first show. We're on the road today in beautiful Eau Claire, Wisconsin. It is absolutely great in this part of the U.S., nestled right along the Chippewa River near the Minnesota and Wisconsin border. It's home to a little more than 60,000 people here in Eau Claire, and also home to the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, an absolutely great town. Well, you have certainly come to the right place if you want to talk about tech today. Coming up on today's show, it is the beginning of summer, and many folks will be hitting the road at some point, whether it's visiting family, friends, or vacation. You'll probably be in your car, and depending upon where you live, gas prices can really hit you hard. I'm going to show you an app you'll always want to have handy on your phone anytime you take a trip. Plus, it is garage sale season, bake sale season, whatever you want to call it. If you're having one of these sales, cash always works great, but if you want to take credit cards, I'm going to show you a new app and device you can get that will allow you to swipe credit cards through your phone. And your comments today, we're always listening and looking for your feedback. I'll respond to some of your YouTube comments from the week, I should say. Right now, a look at what is making news in the tech world. Well, if you're hitting the road this summer, there is one website and one app for that matter that you do not want to be without. I've been using this for about a year now, and it's absolutely great. I rely on it to help get me around and also to help save quite a bit of money as well. I'm talking about GasBuddy.com, a site where drivers can post the gas prices they see at gas stations. It's the users that keep the site running, giving you the best picture of where the cheapest gas is along your trip or in your neighborhood. The nice thing about this website is they provide other tools like the gas price map that allows you to see where gas is the cheapest and highest as well around the country. There are also many other sub-sites or branches of the main website that allow you to see the gas prices for each state. For instance, MinnesotaGasPrices.com or WisconsinGasPrices.com are some sites I usually use. I check these sites when I travel to find out where I can fill up my car for the best price. And now they also have an app too that I really like. I found this available on the iPhone and Android as well, the GasBuddy app. Check it out. What I really like about this app is it uses your phone's GPS to locate the stations that are nearest to you and will then show you their prices so you can go to the cheapest one. Now, when you look on this app on the state page, it does not give you a full list of the gas prices all across the state. However, you can get to their website to see all of those prices as well. Now, if you want to get these links, we've put them up on our website. You'll find them at KevinTalksTech.com. Definitely an essential app. Well, up next, if your church, business, or school group is getting ready for a big sale, here's an app and gadget you'll want to pick up. And best of all, in the end, it'll barely cost you anything. Welcome back, KevinTalksTech.com. Once again, we are on the road in beautiful Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We talked about that in the beginning of the show, and I want to take a moment right now to show you some more scenes here of Eau Claire. The sun is just getting ready to set as we film this. Again, this is a city of about 60,000, about an hour east of Minneapolis, St. Paul over in Minnesota, right on the Minnesota-Wisconsin border, home to about 60,000 people and a wonderful, wonderful community. You can see that definitely in the pictures right there. Well, just like Eau Claire and everywhere in the country, there are bake sales here, there are garage sales here. Many of those are sparking up here for the summertime, and for the most part, these events are usually a cash-only type of thing. You typically don't pay with credit cards. However, if you do want to get on the credit card scene, I want to talk about an app today that you might want to check out called Square. I've been using this for about a year or so right now. One of my new favorite apps that allows you to take credit card payments on your mobile phone. The app itself is free for download. You sign up for it providing your checking account number. When that's all said and done, you'll be able to take credit card payments on your phone. Using the app, you simply type in the customer's credit card number along with the card expiration, 3-digit code on the back, zip code, blah, blah, blah. The customer signs up for their purchase and voila, you've made a sale. The app does charge the customer's credit card then, and that money is then moved over to your checking account, usually within about a day or a couple days or so. Now, one thing I do want to be upfront with about this app that I have noticed is it does charge a fee to use this service. So let's say maybe you charge somebody's credit card at $10. Their card is going to be charged for $10. However, when that money moves over to your checking account, it's going to be $10 to you with a 2.75% fee on top of that. And really, in this case, $10, that only amounts to maybe 20, 30 cents, something like that. So not a whole lot, but just something that you definitely do want to be aware of. And you know, one thing I want to make mention about this too is this little reader that they can give you right here. I'm going to give you a close-up shot of this. And what this reader does is it allows you to run credit cards through it. You connect it to your phone, as you can see here, and then you can go ahead and swipe a credit card right through the reader. This basically puts the credit card number, the expiration date, the zip code in, all the information you need so you don't have to type anything in. And as Square says, the information that is slid through with this credit card is not stored on the phone. It just goes directly to their servers. I bought this little device at Office Max. You can find them at Target, Walmart, stores like that. It costs $10. However, Square will give you $10 in credits as well. So basically, this little reader ends up being free. We'll take a quick break right now. I want to talk about your feedback, what you thought about some of the videos. We'll do that next. Welcome back. Time now for your feedback. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. You guys know that I love interacting with you in the comments section on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I think feedback is one of the best things about this new social media where we can actually have a conversation together. So let's go ahead to some of the comments we've gotten in the past couple weeks. This one from Puzzle Solver. He's asking, I'm having a hard time finding any info on this. Maybe you can shed some light. I'm trying to connect my laptop HDMI to my rear projection TV. I've tried several converter cables, HDMI to component and HDMI to S-Video and RCA. Boy, quite a few things there. None of them seem to work. Do I need a certain type of box or converter or receiver box? The laptop also has a VGA output if there's no HDMI converter option. Well, Puzzle Solver, you are headed in the right direction here, but unfortunately to solve this, I'm going to need one more piece of information. I want you to eliminate one other possibility for me. If you can, I want you to try to connect that laptop computer to a TV that also has an HDMI port on it. So you're going HDMI from laptop to HDMI on the television set, just a straight HDMI cord. I want you to see if you can get a picture that way. I think that what that's going to do is eliminate two problems here. One, it's going to tell us whether or not those converter boxes, converter cables you've been using are bad or not. Second thing it's going to do is it's also going to tell us maybe if there's something wrong with that HDMI input on your output on your computer. Based on all these problems with the cables, my guess is maybe we're leaning towards a problem with that HDMI output on your computer. However, maybe all those converter cables are bad, or maybe the conversion just doesn't work with this type of thing. Try that out. Let me know if that works, and we'll go ahead and go from there. Well, hey guys, that is all the time we have here for today on KevinTalksTech.com. Boy, I love going on the road like this. I mean, it's just great to get out and really see all the different places that we have out here in the world. Like I said, today we're in beautiful Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Next week, maybe we can go back on the road again, kind of see how things go. We've got a good show coming up for you as well next week. We're going to be talking about severe weather. We've been hearing a lot about this summer. It's upon us, as we've already seen across the country, especially in Oklahoma. Next time, we're going to talk about some apps and sites you can use to help yourself stay ahead of the storm. A very important topic for this time of year. And that is all for Kevin Talks Tech today. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to make sure that I get this in here too. If you haven't already, please visit our Twitter page, our Facebook page, become a fan, follow us. I really like having that interaction. That's one of the best things about this new social media, is being able to be connected to you. Our YouTube page, please subscribe to us as well, the Kevin Talks Tech page. Leave us some comments. It'd be wonderful to talk with you. Well, as I said, that is all the time we have for today. We'll see you again next week. I'm Kevin Hurd in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. See you next time.